Welcome back to Ground Zero. We are diving into a cinematic era often overshadowed, yet brimming with imagination. The 1930s were a time of immense hardship, a world grappling with economic collapse and the shadow of looming conflict. However, even as dust storms darkened the American landscape and political tensions rose across the globe, audiences found solace and inspiration in visions of rockets, robots, and radical futures, a testament to the power of storytelling to both reflect and transcend the anxieties of its moment. Let us get to our rankings. Coming in at number 9, we have Things to Come.
Now, suppose someone cried, "Halt! Stop this progress!" Suppose I shouted to the world, "Make an end to this progress." I could talk. Radio is everywhere. This modern world is full of voices. I'm a master craftsman. I have the right to talk. But will they listen to you? They'll listen just then. If I shout, "Arise! Awake! Stop this progress before it is too late!"
This ambitious production, penned by H.G. Wells from his own novel, stands as Great Britain's most impressively epic science fiction film of its time, costing an astounding £350,000, roughly $1.5 million, a monumental sum for a British film.
Dead. Dead in his world, dead with him, and a new world beginning. Poor old Bot, he and his flags and his folly. And now for the rule of the air, and a new life for mankind.
Raymond Massey embodies both John and Oswald Cabal, navigating a century shaped by conflict and ultimately reaching for the stars, while the visionary production design remains a remarkable achievement.
I rebel against this progress. What has this progress, this world civilization done to us? Machines and marvels. They've built these great cities of theirs, yes. They've prolonged life, yes. They've conquered nature, they say, and made a great white world.
Coming up next, we have the Devil Doll.
Lita, where did you get her?
In a Berlin slum. She's an inbred peasant half-wit. But I wanted no prying wits about me.
Did anyone know she came with you?
No, Marcel. No one knows.
This film, born from a vision of addressing global resource concerns, presents a truly unique premise where a scientist explores reducing human size, a concept loosely inspired by Abraham Merritt's novel.
Well, I've found a way to reduce all atoms in a body simultaneously to any desired degree and still maintain life, as in this little dog.
Well, then the dog should be alive.
It is. Only in reducing the brain, all records are wiped off, no memory left, no will of its own. A creature capable of responding only to the force of another will.
Following a wrongful conviction, Lionel Barrymore as Paul Lavande employs this technology not for planetary benefit, but for a meticulously planned retribution against those who orchestrated his downfall. All while Maureen O'Sullivan as Lorraine unknowingly awaits a reconciled future.
He told me to tell you to forget him. To find happiness and keep it. To marry and to give your children all the love you might have given him if he hadn't been taken away from you.
Coming up next, we have Mad Love.
Dr. Gogol got. If I don't find out, I got no job. Chief, let me talk to you a minute. This is private. Come here. Hey, Chief. That Dr. Gogol is 100% crazy. He tried to strangle me the other night.
This film marks a fascinating point in cinematic history, being Peter Lorre's very first American screen appearance after gaining recognition in films like M, and also the final directorial effort from Karl Freund, a filmmaker with roots in early German Expressionism, having worked on titles such as Metropolis.
Can you please tell me when the 410 Blow Express will arrive?
Go ahead and tell her, Chief.
No one seems to know, madame. It's 20 minutes late already.
Hey, Chief, look. What's the matter? Is this whole town going crazy?
Wrecked! Number 18 is wrecked!
What train is wrecked?
Sorry, madame, I can't give any information.
Then give it to me.
Fontainebleau Express was still for pay.
Is it serious?
I don't know, madame.
Where was it?
Near Giron, 20 miles out. Relief train leaving on track 9.
Can I see a minute?
I want you!
Please, may I go with the relief train?
Sorry, madam, it's against orders.
Come on, we'll get a taxi. All right. Come on, everybody. I want to get into that.
Frun's innovative unchained camera technique, a camera without a tripod, paired with Laurie's compelling performance as Dr. Gogol, crafts a uniquely unsettling narrative, an adaptation of Maurice Renard's novel, The Golden Hands.
Hello there, how are you?
Well, who are you?
Oh, that's no way to talk to a gentleman. Is that a pretty bird? You know, I got a parrot of my own.
Well, what do you want?
I gotta see Dr. Gogol. It's a very important matter.
Nobody comes in here.
Come here, Queenie. Looky here. Now, there's a 50-franc note. I'll give it to you if you answer me one question. Now, they brought a stiff in here. What did he do with it?
Oh, I don't know. He's upstairs fussing over it now. Oh, there's your answer. Now get out.
Shh. What did they do with the head? Playing football with it?
The head?
Yes, the head's off. I saw it come off myself.
Well, the head was on when they carried it in here.
Are you sure of that?
I'm sure of it.
Holy jumping catfish. What's going on in here?
No, you can't come in here. You want me to lose my job?
Come here a second, will you please?
Colin Clive portrays Stephen Orlac, while Francis Drake embodies Yvonne, caught within a web of obsession and deceit.
He's killing her! Get out of my way!
Yvonne, are you all right?
Coming up next, we have Son of Frankenstein.
What a boy!
Oh, going out here, Baron?
Yes, I just remembered a thing I had to check in my laboratory. I almost forgot the time. Getting sort of absent-minded. I'll have to hurry if you'll excuse me.
Universal Pictures initially announced this production after a successful re-release of Dracula and the original Frankenstein, even briefly titling it after Frankenstein before settling on its final name.
I say that I, for one, will not.
Enough, Kraft, enough. He'll be met exactly as arranged. Our friend's on his deathbed. The old Baron Frankenstein gave me this chest of papers to deliver to his son, and deliver it I shall.
Haven't we had enough of that name here?
Yes. There was a time when our village was prosperous and happy. Look at it now. Forsaken, desolate, shunned by every traveler, and why? Because of these Frankensteins.
We are living in the black shadow of that cursed place up on the hill. Where only that crazy Igor with his broken neck dares to stay.
And now we go to the railway station to welcome another Frankenstein.
This one is probably just as bad as his father, who created a monster in the devil's own image.
Basil Rathbone powerfully portrays Baron Wolf von Frankenstein as he returns to his family's estate, seeking to redeem his father's reputation, while Boris Karloff reprises his iconic role and Bela Lugosi delivers a compelling performance as Wygor, a blacksmith with hidden intentions.
Think of it, Benson. Here in this very study, the luminous facets of his brilliant mind conceived his outstanding theory of the source of life. Here he planned a miracle. Saw it come to pass.
Coming up next, we have Island of Lost Souls. Paramount, emboldened by successes with adaptations of classic literature, ventured into a uniquely challenging territory with H.G. Wells' story, needing to convey body horror without alienating audiences.
But with each experiment I improve upon the last. I get nearer and nearer. Mr. Bucker, do you know what it means to feel like God? I'm talking too much, aren't I?
Charles Laughton delivers a compelling performance as Dr. Moreau, a vivisectionist who believes he can accelerate evolution, operating without anesthetic, in what quickly becomes known as the House of Pain, while Richard Arlen as Edward Parker finds himself questioning reality upon arrival to this isolated island.
Have you forgotten the House of Pain? You made us in the House of Pain. You made us sing.
Coming up next, we have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I'm beyond help, you hear? I'm in hell. give you up.
But I won't let you.
No.
I'll go with you wherever you say. I'll help you no matter what it is.
Ruben Mamoulian's adaptation of Robert Louis Stevenson's novel stands apart for its innovative cinematography, immediately immersing the viewer into Dr. Henry Jekyll's perspective with striking visuals, a technique rarely seen at the time.
I know whose cane this is. I can take you to the man.
Break it down!
Come on, Bill, give it yourself. This one got through. Open!
He's in
Open in the
there!
name of the law!
Break it down! Break
Open
it
in the
down!
name of the law!
Frederick March delivers a phenomenal performance, earning him an Academy Award, while the film deliberately utilizes prolonged, uncomfortable scenes to highlight the disturbing nature of his transformation and control over Ivy Pearson. A choice that ironically boosted a later remake starring Spencer Tracy.
Here! What are you after down there?
Ah, I was calling on the young lady who occupies the little nest.
It's Ivy Pearson, you mean? She ain't in.
Ah, do you know where I can find her?
If I was wanting her, I'd try the Bride Music Hall.
Oh, I thank you. I thank you.
You get out. What do you take me for?
Coming up at number 3, we have The Invisible Man. James Whale delivers a truly unique vision, a film brimming with a darkly comedic energy where Claude Rains as Dr. Jack Griffin completely owns every scene, his voice a constant source of unsettling glee.
All right, you fools. You brought it on yourselves. Everything would have come right if you'd only left me alone. You've driven me near madness with your peering through the keyholes and peeping through the curtains.
The film brilliantly establishes its unsettling presence with carefully constructed shots, beginning with a low angle revealing an ominous stranger entering a cozy pub, and further emphasized by the unfortunate arrival of Una O'Connor's demanding landlady, all contributing to a masterclass in early horror storytelling.
Did you hear about Mrs. Mason's little Willie? Sent him to school and found him buried 10 foot deep in a snowdrift.
How did they get him out?
Brought the fire engine round, put the hose pipe in, pumped it backwards, and sucked him out.
Coming up at number 2, we have Bride of Frankenstein.
Poor Archbishop. He has his hands full. There. That'll keep you quiet. My little ballerina is charming, but such a bore. She won't dance to anything but Mendelssohn's Spring Song, and it gets so monotonous. My next is very conventional, I'm afraid, but you can never tell how these things will turn out. It was an experiment with seaweed. Normal size has been my difficulty. You did achieve size. I need to work that out with you.
A remarkable follow-up to a groundbreaking film, this production overcame substantial challenges, including injuries to Colin Clive and Boris Karloff, cleverly adapting through inventive solutions on set.
But science, like love, has her little surprises, as you shall see.
Good heavens, Doctor. What are these?
There is a pleasing variety about my exhibits.
James Whale crafted a sequel celebrated for its witty satire and masterful art direction, introducing Elsa Lanchester as Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley, a character brought to life through a demanding aesthetic process involving taped eyes, creating a truly haunting presence and cementing the film's place in cinematic history.
Elizabeth is alive and she is well. I don't believe you. I have proof. Proof? In a few moments from now, she will speak to you from where she is through this electrical machine. Where is she? Not far from here. Speak, and she will hear you and answer. Yes? Yes, this is Henry.
Henry, yes, I'm safe. But oh, Henry, how long?
We have journeyed through a landscape of mad scientists, monstrous creations, and visions of futures both terrifying and sublime. Revisiting classics like Bride of Frankenstein and The Invisible Man, pondering the duality of man in Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and witnessing the bleak tomorrow of things to come. The 1930s gave us cinema reflecting a world wrestling with its fears and aspirations, a time when shadows held both horror and hope. But through all these groundbreaking films, one still reigns supreme, a singular achievement that defined an era and continues to resonate today. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Coming in at number 1, we have Frankenstein.
Frankenstein is a most brilliant young man, yet so erratic. He troubles me.
I'm worried about Henry. Why has he left the university? He was doing so well, and he seemed so happy with his work.
Well, you know, his research is in the field of chemical galvanism and electrobiology. We're far in advance of our theories here at the university. In fact, they had reached a most advanced stage. They were becoming dangerous. Herr Frankenstein is greatly changed.
You mean changed as a result of his work?
Yes, his work. His insane ambition to create life.
A film often seen alongside its successor, Bride of Frankenstein. It stands uniquely as a horror title, maintaining a distinct vision through its initial installments, a rarity amongst franchises like Freddy or Jason.
Herr Frankenstein, you will take to the mountains. Those are your people. I will lead the third group by the lake. Remember, get him alive if you can, but get him!
Colin Clive delivers a compelling performance as Henry Frankenstein, driven by ambition within the walls of his family's estate, while Boris Karloff embodies a creature born into a world unprepared for his existence, a portrayal that cemented his place in cinematic history.
Quick! Catch the rope, quick! Get him to the cellar.
Directed by James Whale, the film established a visual language rarely sustained, a legacy echoed even decades later.
For 3 generations, these orange blossoms have been worn at our weddings. Your great-grandfather wore this, Henry. Looks as good as new now, eh? And here.
So we have journeyed through a fascinating collection of films today, highlighting 9 groundbreaking examples of science fiction from the 1930s. And we truly believe these titles showcase the blossoming imagination of early genre filmmakers. From futuristic visions to thrilling monster features, it was a period of remarkable creativity and technical advancement. But we know every list is subjective, and we always want to hear from you. What are your favorite sci-fi movies from that era? Did we overlook any essential pieces? More importantly, what specific film list should we explore next here on Ground Zero? Let us know in the comments, and please remember to like and subscribe for more deep dives into cinema's hidden corners.